Hola mis chicos, so yeah. Here I have a tourney battle. It's on Jesus Rippon's War for the Holy Land tournament. And yeah, it's against billandted with some numbers like 91320 I believe, or something like that. So yeah. It's Battle for the World Holy Land. Yeah. Jesus. Yeah, Jesus. It's, yeah, whatever. So yeah, let's just get started. It's an OU tournament basically, but it's better. So whatever, yeah. He just starts off with Animal Swine. I start off with my Azelf. He just switches out predicting my Fire Blast or something. And he goes into his Rage Rock. So yeah, I just go Fire Blast, not predicting anything, just go bam for the hit. But yeah, it's not very effective, but that still does a decent amount. And yeah, so right near the lefties and all that shit. So I just switch out. I just didn't want to HP fire in case he wanted T-wave, so I just went to that to take the T-wave for stealth rocks. But he goes to the talk, so I'm like, alright, okay, that's alright, because it's just alright. So he gets his lefties. He just goes to the scouting. What the heck am I going to do? And I go for the Dragon Meteor, but it doesn't hit because of the Protect. But yeah, I get hurt by the poison. He gets his lefties and all that junk. So right here, he predicts the Dragon Meteor, and he goes into his Metagross because that thing could take it well. But I predict him to switch to something that can resist and go for the Earthquake. So I'm like, yes, as long as it was in the Skarm Ray, I'm good. So that does a whole lot because it's Stab and Life Orb. So yeah, I get hurt by the poison, and that poison does a good amount. And I just go for the U-turn just in case he wanted to switch out. And I knew I just had to kill, but yeah, take the Life Orb recoil, and I just go into my Scarfed Machamp, because just go to your Scarf whenever you switch, when you have a free switch in, because you never know. So yeah, and he goes to Togekiss. So yeah, I was like deciding either Thunder Punch, Dynamite Punch, or Ice Punch. Oh, I just went for the Dynamite Punch just to give it the hacks, because those things are hacks, and I know I can outspeed because I'm Scarf, because I just said it. And yeah, he gets the Confusion hacks, and he's confused, but he doesn't get the hacks because no one can hack the hacks god. So he goes to Air Slash, and I was praying on my knees that I can live it. And with the power of Jesus and the magical power of the bunnies, I live it with like 20 HP. So he gets his lefties, and he just switches out because he can't take another Dynamic Punch, and he wants to save it for later. So he goes into his Dragonite, and yeah, I just go to the Dynamic Punch and not predict anything. And that Dynamic Punch does a good amount, considering it's it's resistant by 4, I believe, or something like that, either by 2 or by 4, but I don't know. So yeah, I get the Confusion hacks, but he has the Lumberry, so now I know he's a Dragon Dancer, because only a Dragon Dancer will carry a Lumberry. So yeah, now he goes to Aqua Tail, just probably predicting me to switch something that can resist a Dragon move or just something. And my Skarmory takes out Aqua Tail pretty good. Yeah, pretty well. And he goes for another Aqua Tail for some reason, and I just start setting up the spikes. Just, yeah, I don't know, late game spikes, or mid game or late game. I don't know what's called. I'll just call it mid game. So now he just starts Dragon Dancing. I'm like, oh great, it's a Dragon Dancing. So after the spikes that I'm setting up, I just decide to Whirlwind, because I don't want that thing to set up in my face and just sweep me completely. So right now he goes for the Outrage. I don't know, probably predicting something, or I don't know. And I'm gonna take that Outrage pretty well because I am a defensive wall, and I just go for the Whirlwind. I was just thinking he was gonna go on the Dragon Dance, which is Aqua Tail, and I know I could have survived the Aqua Tail, but yeah. I said no, it's Togekiss. That is not very good because Togekisses are annoying, and they can carry Fire Blast or Flamethrower. Well, some of them can. So yeah, so now he goes for the Outer Spear, and I was thinking I can live it for some reason. I was just thinking I can live it, and yeah, I do live it with 21 HP, and I just go for the Whirlwind just to get that thing out of my way. and I go with and it switches into the Regirock. So that takes damage because of the spikes. I get my lefties, so yeah. Our hero is deciding to either roost or just set up my last layer spikes. I don't know. So I just decided to set up my last layer spikes because I don't know why, if I needed Skarmory for later, because I just believe that I didn't need him anymore. So yeah, that Stone Edge will kill me, because it will kill me. Because the magical bunny says so. So yeah, he gets his lefties and I just go into Death Star. And yeah, I just go for the sub, probably predicting him to switch, or just I don't know, just predicting him to switch. But he also talks, so I'm like, that's good, that's good. So now I just go for the surf just to kill that thing off. And that does kill off the Regirock. So I'm happy. I'm just happy. Hopple, 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 hopple. Wow, why am I doing that voice? Oh well. So the Regirock goes down, and he goes on to the Porygon Z, and he gets hurt by the entry hazard, the spikes that I set up earlier. And I just go for that surf, and I wasn't pretty sure if it was going to kill, because I am max speed and not max special attack, so I was just like wondering if it would kill, and that actually does destroy the Porygon Z. So yeah, I'm just glad that I still have my sub up. So now he sends out his Togekiss. I'm like, now that might be a problem. Like, those things have amazing special defense, so I'm like, come on, Thunderbolt, kill. With all the magic powers of the magical bunnies, kill, at least. And yeah, it does, so I'm just surprised that it actually killed. So yeah, the Togekiss goes down, I get the Life Orb recoil. It could have been a good time to Pain Split, but I don't want it. So I just go for the Thunderbolt. It's just because I don't have Ice Beam. Still, the move I have is Pain Split, so yeah. Thunderbolt does a route for another attack to KO, so it's a two hit KO. So he goes to the outrage just to get a certain break on my sub, and it does break it, and yeah, a little come on, okay. I go for Thunderbolt, and that takes out the Dragonite, because it does. And yeah, I get the Life Orb recoil, and he just has one more, and it's his Mamoswine. So I was just like, I don't know, I just wanted to see if I can live out Ice Shard or not, because I just wanted to know. So he goes for the Ice Shard, and surprisingly it doesn't kill, and I just kill it off with a Surf. I just thought that Ice Shard would kill, and I was just gonna revenge kill it or something. I don't know. Could have killed it with a Fire Punch with my Snorlax, but you know, whatever. So that Surf definitely takes out the Mamoswine, and yeah, and the recoil from Life Orb also takes me out. So yeah, good game, and all those Chisnets. Yeah, comment, rate, subscribe, and all that stuff. Comment, adios, chicos.